that it feels right.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having the most blessed day of your entire lives. We are back with another banger. Before we get into the banger though, I want to quickly announce that we're still doing a giveaway for this creepy ass mask. Yo, it's actually creepy as hell. Okay, sorry. We're still doing the giveaway for that though. The only way you guys can enter the giveaway is if you smash the like button, turn on post notifications, comment down below, and then follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, and DM me proof that you followed me on all my social media and liked, shared, and commented on this video. Alright, that's the only way to win. But yeah, and then in the meantime, we should name this guy. I don't know when we'll announce the end of the contest, but I promise you somebody will win, okay? Because Emma won't let me keep this in the house, so I gotta get rid of it. So, if you do want to win this bad boy right here, be sure to follow me on all my social media, comment, like, and share this video, and be sure to turn on post notifications. And then, without further ado, let's get into the video. We are gonna dig deep. We're gonna find the weirdest unsolved mysteries on the planet. We're gonna look, find, and see what we can uncover. AKA, Lars the Tank. So apparently a guy goes on a ski vacation, bumps his head hard enough to warrant a doctor's visit, gets diagnosed with a ruptured eardrum, and he pretty much just takes care of it with some antibiotics. During his fly home, but while at the airport, he's spotted by security cameras full-on sprinting out of the airport with his luggage. He goes missing after that. The user that posted this says he's pretty sure that it was mental issues that came from bashing his head, and he gets full-on paranoid and he thinks that people are after him. He also goes on to say that there are a whole bunch of theories that this guy is into drugs and smuggling and a whole bunch of stuff on the black market, selling organs and stuff like that. Supposedly there is video footage of him running through the airport. So I want to try to find that and see if we can show that here. If it's taking long to pull up, you guys can thank Rogers for that. Thanks Rogers Internet for having the worst internet on the face of the earth. Rogers, you can suck it. Alright guys, so we're going to look at the Lars Tank footage. This is the last footage of Lars Tank, 28 years old. German, who disappeared in Bulgaria in July 2014. He's on vacation with friends, but a near injury stopped him from going home with them on time. While he's staying in the hotel, he calls his mother, and he was hiding from 4 men that were following him. And you can see him in the video, he's looking back. I think that's him. Whoa. Holy. Well, this guy's literally, he's gone. This guy should have tried out for the Olympics. He's climbing over a fence and then he disappeared. Holy, poor guy. Those mental issues really got to him. So the next one is Gareth Williams, young man that worked for GCHQ and was attached to work at MI6. Didn't clock in for work for a few days, so the police went to check in on him. They found his body in a bag in the bathtub. The bag was padlocked shut and the key was inside the bag. Under the body, the key was inside the bag under the body. Police concluded that it was nearly impossible for him to lock himself in the bag, so police are pretty sure that he was murdered. Imagine getting murdered, shoved in a bag in your bathtub, and then getting padlocked shut. Oh, apparently there's some developments. Whoa, okay. We gotta step back a second. This dude that used to work for the KGB says that a Russian foreign intelligence services known as the SVR was responsible for his death. According to PIKACHU, the SVR tried and failed to blackmail Williams into becoming a double agent. In response, the SVR's attempts, Williams apparently claimed that he knew the identity of the registered spy inside the GCHQ, and Caprica, however you say his name, claimed that Williams' threat meant the SVR had no alternative but to exterminate him in order to protect their inside agent. Holy sh! This is straight out of like Mission Impossible. Regarding the cause of death, Caprica claims the SVR killed Williams by untraceable poison introduced in his ear. First of all, massive shout out to Gareth Williams if you're up there. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your work. Holy crap though, that's like legit. That's straight of a spy movie. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's a little bit creepy. Apparently in Nepal there is a man-eating catfish. The man-eating catfish of Nepal. Several people pulled under and disappeared in a stretch of Kali River in Nepal. Crocs and sharks were ruled out, though perhaps prematurely. The best guess is that a catfish had started eating the corpses pushed into the river from funeral pyres and had grown. Apparently there's a 6-foot catfish in Nepal. This thing is literally pulling people under, eating them. Whoa, apparently catfish can like cut through rubber boots and with their spine barbs, and you can bleed from those. That's some serious catfishing. Okay, so the Beal, I guess it's pronounced Beal, the Beal ciphers, the Beal ciphers. Basically, a rich cowboy created ciphers which have the locations of his buried riches, worth millions today. One cipher was cracked, but the other two remain a mystery. There's a debate whether the ciphers are real or if they're fake, but the first cipher seems not to be made of random characters, which would indicate the story being truthful. Many cryptographers have spent years trying to break them, so apparently this is literally a real-life treasure hunt. That's around here, you don't hear much about it anymore, but there used to be a problem with people trespassing and digging up private land. So people literally would go out of their way to find this thing and dig up private land. Like, if this is in the United States, I don't know where the Beal ciphers are, but if it is in the United States, you can get shot on sight, I think. Don't quote me, I'm from Canada. I don't know anything about your gun laws. I don't know anything about guns. Canadian here, we don't do guns. I mean, we do, but like, not like you guys. Oh, apparently the treasure has been found. Okay, the case of Sarah and Jacob Hoggle. On September 7th, 2014, Troy Turner, 45, left his kids and their mother, 31-year-old Catherine Hoggle, at Catherine's mother's home in Gaithersburg, Maryland, before going to work around 2:30 p.m. He didn't leave her there unsupervised with their children because she had schizophrenia and couldn't be trusted to be safe with them. According to the police investigating the case, Catherine left her mother's home that day in 2014 around 4 p.m. saying that she had taken Jacob out to get pizza. 3 hours later, without Jacob or pizza, she returned to say she had dropped him off at a playmate's house for a sleepover. Then took Sarah and the couple's older son back to her home. Troy came home and went to bed without checking on the children as usual because he was tired. He then awoke and next morning to discover Jacob, Sarah, and their mother had all gone. When Catherine eventually returned, she had claimed she dropped off the kids at a new daycare center. Hours after being cagey about where the new daycare is, Troy headed towards a police station with Catherine to get help. Catherine asked to stop food at a fast food restaurant after texting her mother that the missing kids were fine. She disappeared herself, not to re-emerge for several days, when she was found wandering the streets and taken into custody. Sorry guys, this is really long and I suck at reading, so apparently. It's long story short, she refuses to tell anybody what happened to the kids and they have been ruled dead. And I can't imagine being in that situation. I don't know what I would do if I had kids and if I lost them because my wife was schizophrenic. I don't know what I would do. Okay, apparently the Chicago Tylenol murders are a thing. It gripped the nation suddenly in the 1980s. Police were driving around with loudspeakers telling people to throw out their Tylenol. 7 people died, and as far as I know, they never came up with a suspect. Whoa, okay, Chicago Tylenol murders. The Chicago Tylenol murders were a series of poisoning deaths resulting from drug tampering in the Chicago metropolitan area in 1982. The victims had all taken Tylenol branded acetominophen capsules that had been laced with potassium cyanide. A total of 7 people died in the original poisonings, with several more deaths in subsequent copycat crimes. Why do you guys copycat? Why? Why do you guys have to kill people? Just, can you not? This is stuff that makes people paranoid. That freaks people out, man. Come on. Nice. Play nice. Share your toys. Be nice to the quiet kids in class. Be friendly. Give the dude a chocolate bar sometimes. Alright, let's check this out, guys. Apparently there was a website called Mortis.com. It was a mysterious website that simply showed a login page, prompting members to type a username and password. Nobody knew what the site was for, and hackers and decoders on 4chan attempted to crack the password and username to no avail. They did, however, find out that the website hosted a huge amount of data and traced its origins to a man named Tom Ling, who hosted other bizarre sites such as chithuhu.net, which simply said, dead but dreaming. For reasons unknown, the FBI took Morris.com down, and the question still remains what that website hosted and why it was so important that the feds got involved. Let's see what some of the comments say. My guess, he kept the username and passwords immuted into the site and used them to try to log into other things, hence why the FBI would get involved. Huh, that's kind of creepy. So guys, apparently the disappearance of Brian Schaffer, So apparently this dude had been seen walking into a bar. There's literally video footage of him walking into this bar and no video footage of him coming out. Nobody knows what happened to him. My guess is he got into a fight in the bar. And you got one thing led to another. He may have died and they somehow brought him out of the bar maybe they cut up his body. I don't know. That's weird though. That's really weird. Okay guys, this is our last one, but this actually sounds really, really creepy. The Green Children of Woolpit. It's from the 12th century. Two green-skinned children appeared at the bottom of a wolf trap near a town. They spoke no known language and would eat nothing but peas still in the pod. There were a boy and a girl. Eventually the boy died, but the girl flourished and learned English. She claimed they had come from somewhere underground called St. Martin, where the sun never shone. What? What is St. Martin? I believe the theory is that... Oh, so apparently they may have been iron miners. So that might explain why they had green skin, because apparently exposure to iron can cause green skin. Holy crap, guys. I'm sorry, I wanted to end it with the last one, but apparently the wife of the Scientology leader, David... Oh, you know what? I'm not even talking about Scientology. Guys, forget I said that. That's the end of this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed some of these weird mysteries. There is a ton of mysteries on this page that I'm on, by the way. So if you guys want me to do more weird mysteries that have not been solved yet, please comment down below, let me know, and be sure to smash that like button if you guys liking buttons. If you guys like liking buttons. And if you guys like bells, be sure to hit that post notification bell. Just for the fact that you guys like to hit bells, because I know you guys do. I like to hit bells. So maybe you guys do too. I don't know. Maybe. All jokes aside, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, and share the video. And when you guys do all of that, you guys automatically enter yourself to win a mask. In fact, this mask right here, this creepy ass guy right here, as long as you show me proof, I will ship it to you. And I will pay for all the mailing. I've never mailed anything. Oh, I promise you I did not break it. I never mailed anything before, so it'll be the first time I mail something. But I will be sure to mail this to you, and I'll write you a little note. So if you guys want this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow me on all my social media. That is the end of me for today. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Feels right, it feels right, yeah. You know me saying that it feels right.